Good, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy. Hello.
So we have the Sembo Block Florist Little UFO. One of the, and as you can see, I cut the top because this is glued in this scenario. One of the last of our Block Florist sets.
Yes. The ones that have the cute little succulents and other flowers.
Yes. I will ask you to start arranging that one. Now, these were imported. Wasn't hard to find companies to import, and fairly cheap, but very nice quality.
Yes.
Again, tolerance tends to be a little tighter than Lego at times, so they don't always fit nicely at first, and then they really snap together. Neat UFO piece. Nice part, this does have printed pieces.
Yes. Some Sembo products do, some do not.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind if you're interested in looking for any of these.
Yes. Because we've also done the Digimon characters.
Yes. Which definitely had stickers of a very decal nature, and those are a little less forgiving than even normal stickers.
Extremely unforgiving. That's a nice way of putting it.
The don't mess up.
Yeah.
Or you're stuck with it.
Yeah, it goes down once and mostly that's
never
it.
Again.
Yeah. Occasionally, if it doesn't stick fully, it will start to come up.
And you can take advantage of that to help fix it, but
it can also mess up too. Okay, so now that I've put two half circles and the circle together, I get to make fire.
This is a very interesting piece.
Yes. Normally, you only have where the ball joint connects, not the ball joint there. Let's see here.
These are also interesting pieces. They're like little mushrooms.
Yes. Pink mushrooms. Add extra support and decoration. So those. Center fire, quote unquote. These go in the round hole, not in between like normal.
But they make for nice stabilizers.
Yes, especially because these will act as the main feet of this build. Assuming I can connect the pieces. And now we flip.
Yes.
So yeah, it makes a very nice table, quote unquote. We'll get more UFO'd in a minute. So take a half moon. Here's the interesting pieces Kami was noting. Number half moon goes on this side, and then a third one, half circle. That's done. Decorated portion goes on display my right.
And thankfully printed.
Yes.
Because this would have been a pain in the butt.
Ooh, yeah, that angle. Ugh. Not fun. And now I get to... Now we turn it that way for a minute. And this is gonna get interesting. Because these are interesting slope pieces. Because I actually have studs on top.
Yes.
Need both of her quote-unquote goggle-looking pieces.
Yeah. That's always what I see when I look at them. There's just no other good way to describe them, in my opinion, but...
That's where the similarities between the two stay. Now, one side goes there, the other side goes here. And we take our purple, not quite hot pink, somewhere in between.
It's kind of a magenta.
Yeah. And then our pegs here. Oh, almost skipped a step.
Gotta watch out for those.
Yeah. Let's see, so with this being the back, yeah, that goes towards the front. These head towards the front of, assuming that's the front. At least that's what I'm assuming. The two brown pillars, those there. And now we put a cap on. Do wish that had more than just a one peg connection, but if that's the worst complaint I have. Again, these are all nice, unique, and fairly cute designs,
Yes.
so that's really a very minor
Complaint.
Okay, now we build the first flower. Let's move all the pieces over to the same side to make dude's life much easier.
Yeah.
And what are these pink mushroom? Ah, they're rubbery.
Yes.
Down you go. And then I make, I'm assuming, a tulip.
Yeah, that does become the center of a flower, obviously.
There we go.
Aha.
Goes right there. Adjust its tilt. Flip it over. Okay.
Here we are at this stage.
Essentially, I almost did that wrong. Oh, no, wait, I'm doing it right. I started looking at the one below it.
Ah. If this is your first time seeing one of these particular builds, maybe this one, was just cute enough that it caught your eye. These are very quick little builds.
Yes. And even imported, they're fairly inexpensive.
I think the majority of these took us like under half an hour at like top end.
Yeah.
Usually under 20 minutes.
There we go. I have 2 of the flowers. There's 4 petals.
Aha, I'm being
2, 3, 4.
I'm being voluntold.
It's kindly asking to help with a future step, believe it or not, instead of the current step. So essentially I'm building 2 different flowers that follow the same, but change at the very end.
Ah.
If you'd be so kind as to put the petals on that one. So I do the
I'm
same.
going to assume I know which
Yep, you have
way
it right.
this, Ah. Of course, I might know which way the petals point, but if I can't balance them correctly.
That can be the challenge, yes.
That's a cute little closed bud.
Yes.
Now where does this one go?
Right there for right now.
Okay.
Thank you. This one has a solid stick. Goes like that. Now we work on this one.
Uh-oh.
And I throw it away.
Throwing away my hard work.
Yep.
Hard work.
Yes. I'm very cruel. I did all that hard work for me, and I'm like, nah. Don't feel it anymore. There we go. That did not want to go in. And this one connects to this one right here. The ball joint that we put in place. And now we work on the last flower, which is another simple flower. Come on. Now I say. So I put the 2 magenta, one was supposed to be orange.
Oopsies.
And you know what? I'm better with that.
We call that customization.
Yes. The hardest part sometimes is getting the slanted rods in place. Because it's a weird angle. There we go.
There we are.
Flowers. Ta-da.
There we have a completed build, provided things will stay in place, which they appear to not be.
Dude broke it. He fully admits it. It was his fault.
So as I was saying, these usually take under 20 minutes. This one took under 15 even.
Yeah.
So
as I just rearranged to go, yeah, what looks best to me. That's the upside. A lot of these do have just enough so you can really just decide how you want those to be displayed.
yes.
So, anyway, thank you for joining us today, and we hope you have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.